So, as you heard all day today about the dystonia, which is our biggest struggle, actually, we struggle with it so much because he's in so much pain, or he's uncomfortable, or he's just crying consolably for hours and hours, 15, 18 hours a day, and we cannot console him. So, for us, quality of life has been the biggest struggle with it. And everything got better once we started seeing a movement specialist, and has been a huge change for us and improve his quality of life. Very many hard days, but as you can see, he's not crying now. So we're celebrating that. There's more pictures. There it is. As you can see, all the therapies that everyone has talked about with his visual impairment and hypotonia, global developmental delay, the system is very broken, and the system is not fair to him. And us, like every parent here, advocates for him because PT, for instance, the state program keeps dropping him because they said he's not making progress. So it's up to us to keep fighting for him so that he will not deteriorate. Here we are. We've had everything. So this was the hallmark for us, the point of no return for us that almost had it, where he almost died. This was April of last year when Ethan became very, very irritable, and no one knew why. At that point, he was on the ketogenic diet, and we suspected that he became very ketotic. Actually, he was very acidotic and almost died from that. But he was in severe ketoacidosis and almost died in the PICU.
Well, unfortunately, at the same time, he had severe hyponatremia from one of his antiepileptic medications.
There was a lot going on, and everyone's trying to figure out what was the trigger, but I worked them up completely. And as you can see, the storming that Dr. Kaufman showed, those episodes of severe crying irritability, that was the worst. Since then, we've struggled on and off, but thankfully, as you can see, he's better, and we're thankful for that. Thankfully, we've made progress. We've celebrated his first birthday. We wanted to honor Amelia, who's Angie's daughter that passed away, and her motto was to fight on. Because of her, we keep fighting. And we also want to honor Charlotte and Tracy because they've, their legacy of seizing the joy every day, no matter what, has really inspired us to really, despite look how sedated Ethan is, and we try to do all these things to expose him to anything and everything we can for him to try to experience, and have a good quality of life. There he is. We did celebrate another birthday, and in 3 weeks, we get to celebrate his third birthday. So we do celebrate the fact that he's still with us. When they told us that he would maybe live up to 2 years old. So we're here, and we're just very thankful for that. Our spirits have been lifted, and we're just excited for what the future has to hold. We're very excited to be here in this conference, listening to all the researchers and not giving up hope. So we want to thank the foundation, all the board members who volunteered their time, who are advocating for us, who, we're just surviving and trying to make it through each day. But the board members, you're doing it even with your own sick kids. So we want to thank you for that. And just the clinicians, again, the researchers, you're working behind the scenes for us, for him, and that's allowing us to live through each day so that we don't give up. So we're so fortunate. The foundation has been a huge part of our lives, and their family, we're all family. They're there for constant support.